And ghusl will be in a secluded area, covered, whether it's in a masjid, in a home, in a garage, or wherever there's a facility where you have running water that you can do it, but it has to be secluded. It's a known fact that for men, male team will do the ghusl. For females, female team will do the ghusl. And minimum number of people will be attending to the ghusl process with conditions of confidentiality. Whatever you see in the ghusl room stays in the ghusl room. You don't talk about it outside.
Sorry, Brother Basil. Why people have chairs and sit down? It's right behind you.
No worries.
Sit closer.
It's easier to see.
I'm feeling shy now to sit
No,
down.
you can sit there. I can sleep here.
Sorry.
So number of people to attend the ghusl would be minimum, say 4, sometimes 5. It depends on the size of the body. Sometimes you need some muscles to move the body. In cases of children, 2 people can manage. And whoever is to be there will be briefed. You are going to be in this process. Throughout the whole process, you will not be allowed to see the private parts or touch it. Whatever signs you see there stays to you. You don't talk about it. Rest of the people stay out of the room until we finish. The other thing is, we highly encourage that family members be part of the ghusl team. Always try to deal with a family rep whenever there's death and the bereaved family needs help with the service. You need to identify a family rep who will speak on their behalf, who will make decisions on their behalf, because they are not in a stable state at that time. And get them to have at least 1 or 2 of the family members, the closest, the next of kin, to be part of the ghusl. If it's a son preparing a father, then this is the best chance for him to pay back whatever favors he owes. And in this way, you never have complaints because the family is part of the process. They'll be doing their job to their loved one, so no complaints of that. And in addition, they will see every single step of the process from receiving the body till burial. So the involvement of the family is very important. Now we come to the body that comes to the ghusl place, wherever it is. Most of the cases that come from a coroner case or from hospital, the body comes clean, neat in a way, relatively, but in principle, just in case you've got bodies coming from accidents, bodies coming from death at home, accidental fall, or so you find blood stains, sometimes bruises, pus, or mud. So the first thing we do is give the whole body a quick rinse. To do this, I'd rather have 3 or 4 of you to be who are willing to be part of this process, to be on the table, and we will pretend we're doing this, so you know exactly what needs to be done. So whoever wants to be part of the team, get closer, and if the body comes dressed, we use scissors to remove the clothes with minimum movement of the body. So we cut the shirt from the outside, cut the trousers from the sides, and then we just pull it out. Yeah, we undress the deceased with a cover all the time. This cover stays on the body till the minute we start wrapping in the cover. Okay? So like, yeah, if we assume there's dress, then we'll cut the dress, remove it, then collectively agree like if the deceased have got some stains, some blood, some mud, then we use water and start cleansing from the head down, either in the bucket or a running water, a hose. Right? Normally we have an incline or sloping table with a drain at the end, and we use a hose, and always the water goes from top to bottom and goes. So if needed, we'll do a first rinse, a quick rinse, just to make sure all things, all impurities are gone. Then we start with the actual process. Before the actual judicial cleaning, we will start with extinguers. We'll clean whatever secretions are there. So first thing we do, the ghasil or whoever is next of kin will wrap a cloth on
the hand.
like, if you're from this end, you'll need the right hand. Yeah. Of course, we use gloves and aprons.
So glove is adequate or we need to after that?
No. This will collect this,
Okay, that's
whatever
true.
features or whatever is this.
Just to clean like this.
Yes, and from the back.
Okay.
But with running water
Yeah.
going as well,
Mhm.
without removing this.
Okay.
So if you're from this end, you'll get your hand from this way.
Okay.
If you're from that, this way.
You-
And if it comes out stained, straighten the rubbish bin,
Yeah, you will
wrap
use
another
the
one,
Okay.
and do it again until everybody is satisfied
Mhm.
it's clean.
Okay.
But to do this, before we do that, we try to raise the body a little, halfway,
Okay.
and massage the tummy. Just to put some pressure,
Yeah.
to push if there is anything
Mhm.
about to go out. So this little massage, we raise the body a little and then do gentle massage
Mhm.
just to help push the secretions.
Okay.
And whoever is helping will use running water to spray the place and keep on cleaning until everybody is happy and satisfied. Now there's nothing, no impurities
Okay.
staining the body. Once this is done, we start with the judicial ghusl. And that starts with wudu.
Okay.
So we perform wudu as we do our wudu. So how do you,
Just, wash the
whether
hands.
with the hose or with the jug,
Ah,
somebody's pouring water,
So we wash the
and
hands.
we wash the hands, both hands,
And
and then the face.
how do you do
Oh,
the gargle?
you either put your hand like this to prevent water going into the nostrils and the mouth, or some people put cotton
Cotton and what? Okay.
cotton wool in the nose and the ears, just to prevent water from going in.
Right, okay.
Cover the mouth and pour water and wash. Yeah. So you do the wudu properly, and then you
Arms.
the arms, and then the feet.
You might find a difference of opinion in some madhab because they do, some of them do the wudu after the ghusl. So
Okay.
you might find that. So yeah.
We got to.
Yeah.
You don't mind us stepping in.
Yeah.
There is a problem
Yeah.
there.
That's what you.
What
But
is
normally-
that?
normally
what has
basic-
happened at one stage, somebody asked us, but why wudu?
Mhm.
Wudu should be at the end.
Okay.
And we told them, this is our Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, whenever he took ghusl, the first thing he did, he made wudu. So we're just following the tradition.
Yes.
There is one more question in this, if you
Yeah.
guys don't mind.
Yeah, please,
That,
please.
that before even doing wudu or ghusl, like you have to clean the private hairs for the body as well?
No, you
Because
don't
if you
cut,
have-
you don't,
okay.
you don't shave, you don't cut hair, you don't cut nails, nothing.
Okay, because the thing is what we, or what I've seen or what I've been
Yeah.
like through, that if the hair size is bigger than the grain of the rice,
Yes,
then you have to cut your underarm
no.
and the part.
problem you're going to have there, when rigor mortis sets in, you can't lift the armor. How are you going to get in? Yes.
But normally, yeah, maybe because in Pakistan the body is totally fresh, obviously.
Yes.
That time you do it.
Yeah,
So
no.
maybe here it's after some time, so that's why. maybe-
As a rule, Muslim should know the
Yeah.
adab of
But-
keeping your body clean.
Yeah.
This is the practice that you need to instill in you. You got to shave, you got to keep clean, you got to keep your nails. You don't do it on the
40 days, I think it's 40
Yes.
days.
Okay. Yeah, please. I'd
But-
like the
No,
idea.
okay.
But
If
we
there's any
understand that
question.
because
Yeah, because I have seen
different
this.
cultures,
I've seen the nail
Yeah.
cutting as well,
Yeah.
as well as the stuff removing.
Yeah, no.
Because the thing is, as you said at start, that this thing stays only within these 2 or 3 or 4 people.
That's
Yeah.
It doesn't go out, so that's the norm normally.
yes,
And that's the guy who is leading the thing. It's his right or his call.
Yeah.
That if he see that it is obviously, because I don't know how he is, how my hygiene is, everybody has his own hygiene.
yeah,
So even if the father is doing to a son or son is doing to father,
yeah,
so it's now especially with the old,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
see like your grandfather and stuff.
Yeah, now,
So
we,
it's-
yeah, we have an additional problem. Nobody is supposed to see you the aura,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So
You
if the
cannot
hair
do
is,
that
if the
without
hair is
exposed.
big there,
Yep.
you're not allowed to feel the aura at all. So everything takes place under cover.
No, cover is
And
there,
if
but
it is
still there's one
exposed-
guy who's doing it, like the
Yeah.
other 3 will not see it, what
Yeah.
he's doing.
Uh,
But and he do the minimum, which
Yes.
is like he can do,
Now,
not like proper
Correct.
shave stuff or no.
yeah, now this is what we've been doing. We've been going back to the Islamic practice. We've just cut out all the cultures. Because different people have different cultures, and then we make it very clear. Look, this is the basic.
Keep it that way.
Let's keep it
Let's
basic.
stick with that,
please.
yeah.
We don't mind if they say, look, we want to wash 3 times, 4 times. Fine, go ahead, wash. Because it's not contrary to what we believe in. you see. But if they come along now and say, look, they need to shave, we will say no. We will stop them. Because there are certain boundaries that we have to follow. And this is a boundary that you can find yourself in. You see. Okay. So this is a reason why Muslims need to keep clean all the time. You see. Because we don't know when. We don't know when. Yeah. No, it's a good thing you've raised.
There were cases which we have.
Yeah, no, it's a
seen with
good.
my dad.
It's a good thing you raised.
Like
We have
hard.
we have quite a bit of this coming to us, and we just tell them, look, this is basic Islamic practice. And let's follow it, because around the table here, I think we are communities from 8 or 9
All over the
different
world.
countries.
Yeah, different
Yeah.
cultures.
Different people.
So
Different
we were
cultures.
saying, look, let's just forget culture now. Let's go back to the Islamic ruling.
The basic principles.
The basic principle. If we follow the basic principle, alhamdulillah, we're fine.
So basically, for the wudu, is the start from the hand, face.
normal
Yeah.
would.
The
normal
normal-
is
No more,
like
no
make
more.
salat.
Okay,
Yeah, you will
okay,
not
okay.
do the
Okay, okay,
nose
okay.
or-
Just
or
covered in the
yeah.
side.
You will just put hand and do
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
You can put the
Yes.
cotton.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
now what's how,
We
what
can use wet
Yeah.
cotton
Yeah.
and
So then-
wipe the
That's
teeth.
fine.
Okay.
So there's no flow of water
Going
that
inside.
goes in.
Yeah, now we've also found one of the imams, when he came, the family wanted the imam to come, he said, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
What he did is he took cotton, wet it, folded it, and put it in the nose to clean out the nose.
Oh,
There's nothing wrong with that,
yeah.
you see? Because the basic idea is it has to be clean.
Yeah.
It has to be clean. And this is the last wash this person is getting. And it's our duty to send it to the cover in the most pure and cleanest way. Okay?
Now, one of the arguments that happens with that is with dentures. Some of the leaders insist that you have to remove dentures, if possible. The thing is, if it's moving, like if it's easy to remove, then you can try to, but don't force it out. Some cultures insist on you do everything to get it out. Even if it's rigor mortis, you need to fight to get it out. It's not allowed to go to the grave. So these are cultural additives that comes from different
Different societies.
societies, different conceptions. We just tolerate with using the basics.
Yeah,
of the Sunnah.
basically, the dentures is a new thing. It was not there in that time, so
Yeah.
people have different ideas. So some people
Yeah.
say no, it's a different thing. It's not a body part. Should not go
It's
in.
a
Now,
foreign-
we
yeah,
set up the
foreign-
tables this way, assuming that audience will be sitting there and we will be presenting there. But one of the basic components of laying the deceased for ghusl and kafan is to put the body such that Qibla is on his right.
Oh,
So the head
Will be in that side.
Okay.
on that side,
Oh yeah, okay.
If
or
If
if
possible.
the place doesn't allow that, then try to put the body in a way where the feet are towards Qibla. So it's either the head this way, feet this way, or head that way,
And
feet
then
this way, and
Right hand
Qibla is
just
on the
right
right
now
side.
facing the Qibla.
And this is equivalent to lying in the grave on the right shoulder facing Qibla.
Okay.
if not, then you don't
Then
worry
Bismillah,
about it.
you just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you work with whatever you can.
Yeah, yeah.
We did ghusl in hospices.
It's
We
preferred,
did
but
ghusl in
not
hospitals. Like whatever room is available, and you can dictate these conditions.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the bathroom is narrow bathroom in that direction, then this is the only space you have. So you just go ahead with it.
Yeah,
Okay,
can I also just mention something? After you cut the clothes, you cut here, you cut there, you cut that side, there'll be clothes under the body. So what normally happens is just tilt the body this way and push. No, push this cloth underneath. Yeah. That's right. And pull it out the side. Okay. It just makes it easier.
Easy.
Yeah.
What is very important is be very, very gentle with the maid as if it is a newborn baby. The
Okay.
limbs are, because
Down.
it'll just fall and you have to hold it.
Hold them.
The head, when you're turning, you have to hold the head. You see? Hold the head,
Otherwise, it will just still.
And yeah,
it'll tilt and knock on the head.
it won't really tilt because it's not flexible.
Yeah.
But hitting it will cause problem. And in say 80% of the janazas we receive,
Yes.
because the people leave the deceased on the pillow
to hide it.
until late, the head comes like that,
Oh.
stiffened like that.
Oh.
So you're doing ghusl, you're trying to put the head on the table.
It will
It
not come out.
stays like that. And
So you have to support it.
you need to support it. So you either put some kind of like sponge or whatever here, or keep one of the volunteers
With the hand.
All the
holding
time.
the head all the time. Whenever they want to tilt, he tilts with,
Okay.
just to avoid any unnecessary strain on this area. Because the last thing you want is to cause some damage, and the family will be like
Mm-hmm.
If I
super
can,
traumatized.
okay, sometimes what happens is you see the eyes are open, right? Now there is a way in which immediately the death is over, the money takes place at the moment of Sakrat, once you know that it's pronounced dead. There's a way in which you can get the eyes down. What you do is you take the, this is something which I have learned and I have done. You take the toes and you pull the toe. You find this toe, you pull it up.
Big toe.
Yeah, big toe. You pull it up, you see subhanallah, it will, your eyes will just close. I have done it, I have seen it, I know what it is, right? So just, and after that what you do is just close the eyes like that, massage it and close the eyes. This I'm talking at the moment of sakrat that happens. So you just massage it, and then the face, the mouth will be open. It will be like that, right? It's a very small, soft, this thing where you give at least to get a smiling face to come into it. Right? Now if you do that at the moment of the sakarat, at that moment itself if you are within there, and then you take, as uncle said, Mazin said, you just move this thing and keep it flat on the ground. So what happens that within an hour the body freezes. Once it is frozen, you cannot move this thing, you start breaking, you can
Yeah.
Because the rigor mortis just
Yes, some people tie
and after that what happens
Yeah,
is
adjust up.
you tie it up here, so that the jaws, everything
yep.
is just like that. You tie it with this thing, comes
Yeah.
out.
and
then the
tying
hand-
the jaw or the feet.
Feet, and
Some
the feet
people-
is the two toes,
Yeah.
right? The two toes are tied together,
And
right?
All the feet.
Or
for
the
feet,
ankle.
for the ankle, and the other one is the hand. Well, some keep the arm this way, or between this way, but some also keep it down. So that's up to your own practice that happens.
No. We encourage people to keep it straight because this will make whistle easier and tilting the body is easier. Otherwise, you can't clean the body when it's.
Put like this, yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of tilting, is there a particular technique that
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
People,
You come here, you come next to it. We're gonna tilt it that way.
no,
You hold this side, you hold that side,
you cross.
and
Yes.
you tilt.
Then
I will wash.
wash,
Okay.
and I will push this from here to that side.
Now,
From
if I'm washing, I will now wash here, okay? And down, you're gonna wash the other side, so two
We
of
will-
us, we will do this,
Same.
and you
Second
wash
reverse.
this.
But the whole thing is the towel has to be down all the time.
Yeah.
There's one technique when its body is very heavy. If you're tilting that way, put this leg on top,
Yes.
you will find it easy to
Easy,
do.
yeah.
And if you're going that way, you just put this.
That's right. If it's flexible.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
can,
permits
it's
you.
possible, yeah.
But it flips quickly.
Yeah.
If it's heavy, yeah.
So after istinja and wudu, we start the judicial ghusl, and the cleaning will start from the head down. So we wash the head, the face, the ears, the nose.
Hold the head. Come in here and hold the head. Right. Be gentle. You wash. Yeah.
And keep the water always flowing.
We normally use
Do you use soap or no?
We use either soap or sidr, whichever is available. If sidr is available, then we do a mixture or solution of sidr powder with water,
And fragrance is
and
no
this will
problem.
be.
no.
With fragrance, soap with fragrance or
No,
without?
no, we use these natural.
Yeah,
This
natural
is
soap.
natural. It's olive soap.
Yeah.
No alcohol.
Right.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
scent.
Yeah.
You can buy this in any.
And the water, we put some leaves in that bowl.
That's the
Yeah,
sidr.
so we
That's
use,
a
yeah.
cider.
This is
That's
the
what
sidr.
I prefer that one. So when you make it,
They call
you
it
take the
jujube.
henna and wash the hair with that.
So we can
And
use it
if
for
it's
the whole
not-
body.
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically, if you have no soap, no sidr, nothing, plain water is sufficient.
Bare minimum is the plain water.
Yes.
Warm water, lukewarm water.
Lukewarm.
It's not too hot, but lukewarm.
So you don't say like, oh, we don't have soap, I'm not doing the ghusl.
So the other is dentures, and then in some other mixed cultures there are other permanent ornament attached like this.
Rings,
So
yeah.
you have to cut them, or
What do you
it
mean?
just
Rings.
like piercings or
Piercing
something?
of,
I mean some
You
some
can't
mixed
remove
cul-
those, it's
Yeah.
not easy to remove those.
Yeah.
But all valuables like watch,
Oh.
rings,
Yeah.
other jewelry for in the case of women. Before you do anything, you collect all these and give it to the family member.
Family members.
Or get him to take it off.
But rings, if you can easily take it out. Sometimes it's really hard to take it out.
You can cut the ring as well.
Ring,
from
yeah,
behind.
some rings it's very hard to take it out.
Yeah, and some like, people have that
Eye
ear piercing
piercing,
and
yeah, that sort of
fixed,
thing.
and
Kasher said.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and
saying.
some people
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the
I
tongue
mean,
also structural alignment. Yeah.
I
To,
mean,
to minimize,
There's a ring which is difficult to remove.
so we just leave it.
Just leave it.
Try it with soap, it usually slips off.
Otherwise you can leave it.
Am I right?
Now, to minimize the movements, instead of washing the right arm, the left arm, and
Yes,
back,
to what?
what we do is, after you finish the head, you go with the right side of the body, from shoulder to foot, using the soap, and you clean it all through to the end.
So that
So you do the whole.
you do the.
Then we get the volunteers on this, the helpers, to tilt the body, and you do the right back wall, put the body back, rinse it, put the body back, and then do the left side. The people from that end will tilt the body,
Yep.
do the back, and Is it? So that's one wash.
One question, how are you going to wash under the towel? How are you going to wash under the towel? Just before
Yeah,
you
we
put
can
it-
just
use
use the mixture and then just put the hand.
No, normally hold one end, hold that end.
One person will.
Hold this end, hold that end, right? So you don't see wash.
Only one person.
Okay.
You just use the home.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
It's only
Also, we have to use a glove, the white cloth or anything.
The glove,
wrapping the
you
cloth.
have to use
Yeah,
gloves
because
all
you-
the time.
Mm.
You see. You need to use gloves all the
The
time.
white cloth is to remove and
The
Yeah.
and it
najis.
will,
Yeah,
yeah,
najis and the
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the najis thing.
Oh, not
This
for
is for the soap thing.
Yes.
Doesn't need to be. Oh.
So everybody is clean, and if a one wash, everybody is happy with it, the body is clean. According to Sunnah, this is enough. But the practice, the tradition is one wash with water and cedar, and the other wash will be with camphor.
Camphor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just one question, I might have missed it. What about if the hair was dyed with colors? Do you have to cut it?
No.
You can't do anything.
You can't cut hair, you
Okay.
can't cut nail.
Just had another question. So if the body's gone to a funeral home for if it's being transported overseas, and they've gone through and they've done a thorough job of cleaning it, would we then just come and do this, like do the wudu and then do the kafan, or do go through the process again?
It's a full-
We go through the whole process.
Whole process
We do
again.
the extension.
Yeah.
You never know what's the state of the body. But normally the funeral homes, assumingly they clean the body and keep it.
Yes.
And we dealt with funeral homes. Some of the bodies come shining,
Yes.
Okay.
completely clean. Others are not. Depends on the service provider. So you better make sure you're
Yeah. So
doing
if
your
they've
job.
said so, because we.
But if it's a repatriation case,
Yeah.
they normally clean the body and do embalming.
Yes.
And our arrangement with them, if it's a repatriation case, we let them finish embalming and we come in. We do the ghusl,
Complete.
complete. Dry the body, wrap the kafan, pray janazah prayer, and then leave it in storage with them for them to repatriate. But at least we give the deceased the full funeral right he is obliged to get.
So, normal condition, you get buried when you die. This is a Muslim practice. But there are lots of elderly people that have instructed their children, I want to be buried back home. So they're caught between the devil and the deep blue sea, and they say, all right, we'll repatriate. But when we repatriate, if they go to a funeral parlor, we don't do embalming. You need a qualified person to do the embalming. Embalming means draining the blood out and filling it up with formalin, type of formalin to preserve
Preserve the body for
a little while.
long travel.
Yeah, that type of thing. But what the family needs to do, if there's a repatriation case, they need to make arrangements with the funeral parlor. Go to the funeral parlor and tell the funeral parlor that, look, you do embalming, you do that, but we, after you've embalmed, please call us. We need to wash him. We need to wrap him up in a shroud, and please provide a little space where we can do janazah salah. So we do everything. When they receive the body the other side, they do another janazah salah, no problem. But at least do your basics with the person. Okay?
This is where the wasiya is very important, because one case we dealt in Taupo, as a brother and sister were fighting. One was saying take it overseas, other one was trying to follow the sunnah. So if the person had a wasiya that wherever I die, bury me there, family can't fight after that. Because you don't want your body to be preserved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too long.
And then we obviously just work with the family that's here, and then we have to respect their wishes.
Yes,
Yeah.
now this is why the second session is important. family has priority. You see, if they say the body's going overseas, convince them. If they adamant, please just leave it. Because remember what the family is going through with the death. You don't want to add to the problems. You see. So just be very careful. We're covering that in the second session. You know, the adopted.
And it sometimes happens, like we've got a couple of cases that they insisted on repatriation. And once they sat with the funeral home and realized the cost to repatriate, they called back. Brother, can you bury? We're not repatriating. Because it takes between 10 to 12,000 to repatriate a body.
Embalming process and then
Yeah.
I think wedding here is not that cheap as well. Like from here, I think it's $3,000-4,000 just for the grave and
Where? In New Plymouth?
Plymouth,
Yeah, nice. Cheap. Compared to Auckland. Compared to Auckland.
I was thinking to myself, 7,000
Yeah.
in
In
Auckland.
Auckland.
Yeah.
6,500, 7,000.
Might reach that on weekends.
We want to throw little stories in there of our experience, just for you people to remember things. What has happened is when this case that Brother Mazen mentioned, they first took it to the funeral parlor for repatriation overseas, and they decided, no, WTG will come and pick up. So we came with our badges there, and the funeral parlor, they said, only you and you can go in to collect the body, the others cannot go in. Fortunately, it was just the two of us. So we walked into their prep room. Their prep room had 4 tables. The one person was busy on the one table, doing the embalming. The body we had to pick up was in the corner, was a lady. But no aura at all, completely exposed. No sharab, you see. So the first thing, when you just saw it, we said, please give us a sheet, we'll bring the sheet back again. First thing you do, you cover. They don't have this, shame in them. So this is the type of experience. That's why I'm giving you the story that this has to be there all the time. If, for example, you are at the bottom there and you can see the aura, please just turn your head away.
And with that as well, we've made, like with funeral homes and stuff, we've instructed them, if it's a male person, they're only males, please handle it. But we can only instruct by what they do.
You cannot guarantee anything.
Yeah, that's right. But we can do what we can from our...
That's right, that's right.
You cannot guarantee anything.
On
Because in that case, when they brought the sheet,
Yes.
and we said we're not going in, please cover. They came to the body, and one of them, just one, came to the body, pulled the body up, and the other guy threw the sheet, boom, dropped the body on the table, wrapped the sheet, tuck it from the other side. Now you can come.
So do you think it's good if someone is with them? Like
They won't allow anybody in.
No one goes in.
Nobody goes in.
Another situation where you see where the exposed body is when you go to a mortuary. When you go to collect the body from a mortuary, it's an ice because so when you take it out, then I have seen is when it comes out bare. So you have to be very, very
What they do now, they put them in a body bag.
Okay.
Oh, it's a body
Yeah, it's
bag.
a very light material body bag.
With
Not
a
the
zip.
plastic.
With a zip. So what happens
It's a disposable one.
Yeah, the moment you get there is you have to identify, come to collect the right person. In Auckland, especially. So what they do, they just zip and look at the armband. They couldn't be positive. They just zip it open. You see. So these are things that you need to be conscious of. Just keep your eyes away.
The other thing is,
But for example, in Christchurch, they knew the sensitivity. So all the tags came tied outside,
Yes.
not inside the body bag. They put the body in the body bag, and it was, remember? The video.
It was a long string.
Yeah.
We talk about Christchurch. Alhamdulillah, we were involved. The Imtiaz was the main person involved in the Husserl movement. We were organizing the whole thing there. The Christchurch event on the 15th.
so the other is an embalming, and then you follow the wudu and other thing. It will make the embalming effect or not, or it's
No,
okay?
no.
It will be.
The video is there, but what they do is when they do the embalming, they put the body, like the deceased, under observation for a while to see if there is any leaks
Discharge
or discharge or whatever.
Yeah.
But once they are satisfied the fluid is settled inside,
Yeah.
that's it.
It was hard for the Christchurch one because it was
Yeah.
because of the
Both
lungs.
holes.
They had to monitor 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about donation? Someone, it doesn't have any hukum?
What is it?
Donor, if someone
Organ donation?
Yeah, organ, sorry.
Yeah, it's accepted, it's okay. And what happens is when the person dies, they need to notify us, like, he's an organ donor. And there's a very narrow time frame, 4 to 6 hours, that the other organization who's receiving should be on the spot to take the part. Like we dealt with the donor, they donated the eyes. But what happened is death happened in the afternoon, and by the time the recipient got notified of death, they said it's too late, we can't take the eyes now. It has to be within, I think, 4 hours. Yeah. It's a very narrow time frame. So if the family knows the person is done, about to die, and they know he's an organ donor, they need to notify the recipient. This organization, your donor is on the deathbed, and you need to be in communication with us to arrange